Hello everybody and welcome back to Spanish Boys Miles. Today I'm going to be unboxing this Mirage Hobby Polish destroyer. What I believe, the Mazur WZ.35 or Okręt Szkolny ORP Mazur WZ.35. This is a 1/400 scale kit. And it's actually my first ever ship model I will ever be building. Now I'm obviously gonna get more, but this is the first one. First, front of the box is actually very nicely detailed. We can see all the stuff that's gonna be in the kit. Scale, name in Polish, plastic model kit, and some languages. On the back, we have a description of the kit in English, Polish, German. It's made in Poland. Other side of the box is the same name again, along with the top and the other side. Back of the box shows other models made by Mirage Hobby of the Polish Navy, Polską Banderę, with the Błyskawica, with the ORP Błyskawica, VZ44 and 65. And the Grom VZ38 and 40, which I believe are battleships, cruisers, I'm not sure, but they do not look like destroyers, so I think one of those two. Let's look inside. Okay. It's a really small box compared to my hand, so it's about the same size sideways and forward. Inside, you have one instruction sheet, decals, which I'll show you first. Very nice decals. Not a lot, but they're good. They're pretty good. And then the actual plastic, not a lot actually. And doesn't appear to be any photo etch in this kit, which I'm somewhat confused about why there's no photo etch. Some kits usually have it for the rails, but I suppose that if you have wire, you could show that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have photo etch, but mine didn't have it. First sprue, which will be this, has the main body of the hull. Well, not hull, I guess, the main deck, I should say. Has the main deck, the masts, which are all these right here. I'm not sure what these are. The stacks, I assume. Get the guns, the boats, and other things. I don't know many techniques on ships, so I'm just going off what I believe they are. This is the deck and everything else that is right here. It looks pretty good, honestly. And in all fairness, very nicely detailed. Now the other sprue is the main sprue, has the main body of the ship. The rest of the deck, I suppose you would finish it something like that. More parts I do not know the names for, more masts or stacks, and then other stuff, anchors, more of the gun parts, I believe. Well, there's only appears to be some 37-pounders, Bofors, and some MGs, which I think are all on the sprue. Again, I'm not entirely sure. But it's not a very big ship. It's quite small, which is honestly very good for storage and all that. Only 2 sprues, which is honestly very nice. Not that many small parts. I think the smallest would be like the anchors or the guns, but it's not that bad. And we have the instructions here, all in Polish. But what I can assume is that this is it's starts from 1931 to 35. Has all the stuff here that you need. It says here I had some Maxim machine guns, and the guns are actually 75 millimeter. So it's 75 millimeters and Maxim 08s. Again, I don't know ships, so I don't know what these parts are at all. But it's showing you how to build it up. There's a base for it, which is what this is, which is very nice. No name thing, whatever, so you can make it yourself, I suppose. Very nicely detailed. I suppose no photo etch makes it simpler, but as having, say, photo etch stairs, but this one has plastic ones. Everything else, mast, shoal deck, etc., etc. And then the last page has the full final build with everything attached. And there does actually not appear to be any photo etch in this kit, which is surprising. And well, on here it shows where all the lines are. So with very thin wire, you would able to replicate all that, which I will try to do. Not in the best manner, obviously. And obviously, again, no railings, which I'm not going to complain about, really. But it's very nice. Very easy instructions, and not that difficult. And looking back right now, it does kind of show you how to build the guns. Well, it has them and not the stands. But you're able to find those. It's somewhat understandable. Very nice instructions. And oh, that's pretty much it. It's a very nice kit. It looks like a very nice kit, I should say. It retailed at around $15. I actually wasted around $15.99, so $16. It's not that much of a bad kit. It's 1/400, so you can model it with a lot of other ships and possibly even figures at a deck scene, as I do believe there are 1/400 model kits of the Polish tanks. I'm not exactly sure. But an FT-17, which Poland did use in this year where this thing served, it is possible. The decals, again, are pretty good. Not a lot, but I wouldn't expect more. It is a ship. It does have these flags, so I do assume that you're gonna have to make these yourself. Anyway, this was the kit I had. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is a very short video. It's not like a tank that has multiple sprues and a big instruction sheet. It's a ship. Obviously, ships are more detailed. But for such a small ship, the 1/400, I assume not. And obviously, it is a destroyer. Destroyers are fairly small, which is why I like them. If this was a cruiser, a bit more. Actually, have turrets, which would be extra sheets. This is only 75 millimeter guns and Maxims. Not that big. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see future videos, and ring that bell to get notified of any future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe. Goodbye.